So very good afternoon all of you. Good afternoon students.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes.
Good afternoon,
So if I
sir.
am audible, come on tell me.
Yes, sir.
That's
Yes,
good.
sir.
So right now
Yes,
I am
sir.
sharing my screen. Come on tell me if you can see the screen properly. Yes, is the screen visible to you?
Yes, sir.
OneNote file is
Yes,
visible to
sir.
you.
Yes.
So till the last class we have studied different things with respect to series and parallel combination. Yes or no? Yes? In this class,
Yes,
my
sir.
dear, we are going to discuss about one very important aspect that is called as household electric wiring. Okay? So we are going to study household electric wiring. So, shall we start?
Yes, sir.
See, my dear students, in our household electric wiring, we generally prefer which type of combination of resistance? Come on, tell me. Which type of combination do we prefer? Any
Sir,
idea?
parallel.
Very good. We prefer parallel connection. Yes or no? So, if somebody will ask you, in household electric wiring, which combination of resistance or what type of connection is preferred, keep in your mind we use always parallel connection. Is this clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Everybody?
Yes,
Okay. Now the question arises, sir, why? Now the question arises, sir, why do we use only parallel connection? Why not series connection? Yes. From here, there starts a question. It can create a question that why parallel connection is preferred over series connection in household electric wiring. Okay, question. So HEW means household electric wiring. Is that clear? Am I clear, students?
Yes, sir.
Why parallel connection is
sir.
preferred over series connection in household electric wiring? So if this question comes, you will write down the answer in points. You will write down the answer in?
Point.
Very good. You will write down the answer in points. See, now I am going to highlight you 4 different points that you will write down for this question. Okay? See, point number 1. What is the point number 1? In household in parallel connection, if one device gets damaged, if one device gets damaged, then the other devices continue to work. So at your home, if suppose one tube light get damaged, will the fridge, TV, washing machine, microwave, everything get damaged?
No, sir.
Yes. Only one thing has damaged, we will replace that or we will correct that. Yes or no? Tell me, everybody.
Yes, sir.
Are you
Yes.
understanding what am I saying? So that is the
Yes, sir.
beauty of parallel connection, that if one device get damaged, others continue to work. They will not stop working. You know why this is happening? You know why this generally happens? Suppose we are connecting the devices in series, you see. Suppose this is one device, another device in series. Suppose we are connecting this device in series. This is the current I is flowing. If the device number A get damaged, what will happen? The current will not be able to move further. Yes, current will not be able to move further. Can you see? If this device get damaged, then how current will move further? Yes or no? So it obstructs the flow of current and the other devices will not work. Understood? Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Everybody clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now in parallel connection, you see, suppose this is a device and this is another device. You have connected in parallel. Suppose this device get damaged and current is going like this side and this side. So if this upper device A get damaged, then there is no problem. The current will pass through the lower circuit and the device B will continue working. Yes or no? The current will eventually not go in this path. Yes or no? Understood? What am I saying?
Yes, sir.
Yes?
Yes, sir.
Current will not go in the above path. It will go from the down path. Clear? So that is the difference between the series and parallel connection. Okay? That is the thing about the the series connection, and now this is the thing that I have discussed with you regarding the parallel connection. The current will not move in the resistance A, and it will move in the resistance B when if resistance A get damaged. Yes or no? So current has a different path to move. Yes? Understood? And the current will move like this. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
If you have any doubt, ask me right now. Okay? Number two, every device has got its own switch. Every device has got its own switch. Every device has got its own switch. So, each of them, the English will be, each of them can turn on and off individually. Yes? Come on, see here. Every device has got its own switch. So each of them can turn on and off individually. In your home, if you switch on the fan, do the TV, fridge, washing machine, everything gets switched on? Tell me. Tell me, students. Are you there? Yes, Saptarishi? Yes, Shamyojit, Saptarishi,
Your voice
Ranasurya.
is clear.
Now it's clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Actually, right now I'm sitting
Yes,
at
sir.
Kedarnath, okay, near the Mansarovar lake. Okay, not in Kedarnath, rather near the Mansarovar lake. You can see my background also. So that's why maybe the internet connection is poor. Okay.
Sir, I think that's Kanchenjunga.
No. You may feel like Kanchenjunga, but this is not Kanchenjunga. This is a mount. It's a peak. Okay, that's it's near the Mansarovar. All right. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So everybody cannot go to this place. Yes.
Sir, is it cold out here?
Hmm.
Sir, is it cold out here?
No. You can see now I'm wearing a shirt only, simple shirt. Yes. With a tie. Yes. And it's fun out here. All right. So please, Samyajit, Saptarishi, don't waste the time in here and there words. Yes. Just wasting the time. Just come and see the topics. Yes. फालतू का था डिस्टर्ब कुछ ठीक है देखो every device has got its own switch so each of them can turn on and off individually. What do you mean by this? You see, suppose this is the tube light at your home. It has got its own switch. This is the refrigerator of your home, own switch. This is the this is the AC of your home, own switch. Understood what am I saying? Yes, every device has got its own switch. Clear? Students, come on, respond me back.
Yes, sir.
Yes?
Yes, sir.
I need
Yes,
your
sir.
response. That's good.
Yes, sir.
Until and unless you will respond, na, I cannot move forward. This helps me. Okay, chalo. Number 2. Number 3, you see here. What is that? Main difference, sir, potential difference in parallel remains constant. Remains constant. Understood? Potential difference remains constant. What do you mean by this? Sir, the voltage, each and every device will get the equal voltage. That is, at our home, we get how much volt? Come on, tell me. How much volt we receive at our home?
220 volts.
220,
220 AC volts.
220 to 240 volts. Alright, we reach at our home. Generally, you'd say about 220 volts. Yes? So, if the potential difference remains constant in parallel connection, that is, each and every device at your home will get 220 volt. Is that okay?
Yes.
Yes,
that
sir.
clear?
Sir, I had a question.
Tell me. Tell me.
Sir, why in some countries there is 120 volts and sir in some countries there is 240 volts?
Yes,
So
that's
like
the,
America.
yes, that's a condition, right? That's true. Yes, in some conditions, some countries we have 120 volts and somewhere we have 220 volts also, na? That's true. Okay, what's your name?
Ragnik.
Agnik? I don't know. The answer of this question is not striking my mind as of now. Alright? I also have to see this. Okay? Give me some time and remind me in the next class, I will tell you. Okay? Right now, I don't have a concrete answer of that. Or maybe it's not
Yes,
cracking
sir.
my mind right now. Alright? I am teaching you something else, so that's not coming to my mind right now. So let's not waste the time. Alright? You ask me next day or at night you ask me after 9 o'clock, I will tell you. Okay? I will see and I will tell you. Clear?
Yes, sir.
It's not compulsory that the teacher will also know everything. Yes or no? Is it required?
No, sir.
No. Sometimes it's not striking my mind. Okay? Any problem? Okay? You ask me after 9 o'clock in my WhatsApp number, personal WhatsApp number, I will tell you. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Check.
Yes, sir.
Okay, no problem. Potential difference is parallel in parallel remains constant. Okay, so every device will get the equal amount of potential difference. Yes, and the number fourth, you see, the number fourth is very important. This point is very important. Overall resistance. I have taught you this thing. In parallel is less. Overall resistance in parallel is less, due to which high current can flow in household wiring. Okay? Understood what I am trying to mean? I have taught you earlier, na? Suppose this is 5 volt, 5 ampere, 5 ohm, this is 5 ohm. Two resistances, 5 ohm, 5 ohm. When you have connected in parallel, what you have come to see? That the overall resistance R total has come how much? So 2.5 ohm. Yes or no? Do you remember that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes? You find out, sir, 1 by 5 plus 1 by 5. It will be, sir, 2 by 5. And you will reverse that. It will be 5 by 2. And this will come as 2.5 ohm. Clear? Understood? In the last class only, I have discussed with you this thing. So you have come to see that the overall resistance, has reduced. Yes? The overall resistance is less in parallel connection. And when resistance is less, my dear, current will be high. Yes or no? Resistance is the obstruction to the flow of current. So if resistance is less, then current will be high. Any problem? Yes, students? Is that okay? So if current is high, that means what? We can connect heavy appliances at our home. AC, fridge. Yes or no? That requires high amount of current. Yes? So heavy instruments, heavy electrical devices we can connect in our household wiring. Okay? That requires high current. And to get high current, we need to reduce the resistance. Is that okay? Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Any problem? Any problem, my dear students? Come on, tell me.
No, sir.
Yes? Alright? So this is what about the household electric wiring that we are supposed to study. Alright? Understood?
Yes, sir.
Till this much, anybody has any doubt, you can ask me now. Anybody has got any doubt? Samyajit, Saptarishi, Ranasurya, Agnik. Any problem?
Sir, I have one doubt in potential difference.
Ask me. Ask me. We will not continue
Sir,
further today because this topic is over, and I am going to start with power, electric power. You are remaining with 3 topics only of this chapter: electric power. After that is household electric. After that is heating effects of current, and the last one is commercial unit of energy, and the chapter is over. Okay? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So your syllabus is going according to at par, is no problem. All right. In every sections we are studying this thing only. So we will not move further. Accordingly we will move. Yes, together. Now, if you have any doubts, Saptarishi, you can ask me regarding potential difference. Yes, tell me.
Sir, sometimes the question comes that state the potential difference across 5 ohm or 2 ohm in an electric circuit.
Yes, yes.
Sir,
yes.
but what is the meaning of potential difference in this circuit? There is no, where is the test charge and where is the source charge and where is the electrical field?
Very good question. Very good question. See here. Very good question. First of all, you have said me, sir, in several questions that we come across that we have to find out the potential difference across the resistance this. You see. You see here, suppose this is a circuit. 3 resistances I have given, okay? This is 2 ohm, 2 ohm, 2 ohm. Connected with a battery. Switch. Okay? Closing the circuit. This is 10 volts. Clear? Closing the circuit, current I is flowing. Clear? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now the question is asked, find out the potential difference. This is suppose 3 ohm, this is 5 ohm. Okay, I am changing the values. 2 ohm, 3 ohm, 5 ohm. Now, what is the potential difference across 3 ohm? The question is asked. Okay, we will solve these questions. Don't worry. Okay, you may feel that, sir, we have done less numericals in this class. Yes or no? You may feel like this. Yes, that we have done less numericals. Only 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 numericals we have done. Don't worry. I will discuss with you all the numericals. As I have promised, we will be doing the NCERT numericals. We will be doing the last 10 years numericals. এর বেশি কিছু চাই?
না স্যার।
এর বেশি যদি চাই আমি পিডিএফ শেয়ার করে দেবো তোমাদেরকে। এচসি ভার্মা, ঠিক আছে? এচসি ভার্মার থেকে তোমাদের কোশ্চেন শুরু করে ডিফারেন্ট বুকস যেগুলো আছে, এক্সট্রা কোশ্চেন্স I will share with you. All right, as PDF. You can solve, practice that. We will come to see the questions after tomorrow's class. Tomorrow I will try to finish your syllabus. After that, we will move on to the question section. Okay? Understood? It's better to study like this. As we will complete the syllabus, next we will catch on with the NCERT questions, last 10 years questions, extra questions. Clear? Now, see the potential difference across V2. What do you mean by this? See, whenever this battery is connected, this battery is giving different potential. This is V1 potential, this is V2 potential, this is V3 potential. Okay? 3 potentials, V1, V2, V3. Now you see, I always say you, there are 2 terminals of a resistance. Positive terminal, negative terminal, positive terminal, negative terminal, positive terminal, negative terminal. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Let me draw the resistance like this, separately. This is 3 ohm. This is V2. What is this potential difference means, sir? এই potential difference এর মানেটা কি হলো স্যার? ঠিক আছে? দেখো, কারেন্ট যখন ফ্লো করছে তার মানে কোনো পোটেনশিয়াল ডিফারেন্স আছে। কারেন্ট কখন ফ্লো করে? when there is a potential difference. Tell me yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So always remember the positive sign that I gave. This shows higher potential. Higher potential. And the negative sign, it shows that is the lower potential. Okay? This is the lower potential. Now you see, current flow means what? Electrons are also flowing. That is, current is flowing, suppose in this direction. Then in opposite directions, electrons are flowing. Tell me yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now you see, this potential difference means what? You see, higher potential, one point is at higher potential, another point is at lower potential. Yes, and the difference between these 2 potentials will create what? A potential difference. Yes, see, as the electron is flowing through this resistance, as this electron is flowing through this resistance, the electron is carrying some energy with him. The electron is carrying some energy with it. as the electron is crossing through the resistance, what happened? Its energy is used up inside that resistor. Yes, and it comes out in a tired way. Okay, I don't know if I am able to make you understand like this or not. Yes, are you understanding?
Yes, sir. We
Are
understood.
you understanding what I'm trying to mean?
So last two lines I didn't get it.
Yes,
You
what I'm
said
trying
tired.
to mean, what I'm trying to mean is, see, potential difference. Let's not go into a story like this. What I'm trying to tell you, let's understand it simply that in a resistance, the positive terminal is taken as the higher potential, and the negative terminal is taken as the lower potential, and the difference between these two creates the potential difference. And since there is a potential difference, current is flowing through this resistance. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, is that clear? And you are
Yes,
asking
sir.
me about the test charge. What is potential difference? Definition. Relate with the definition. Sir, amount of work done to move a unit positive test charge from one point to another within the electric field. Yes or no? Within the electric field. This is the formula. This is the definition. Tell me, Saptarishi.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now you see this. First of all, see where is the electric field, sir. First of all, show the electric field. Yes. You see the resistance is connected with the help of a wire. So when current is flowing, that means here is the this is the electric field. This wire is showing the electric field. Yes or no? This wire is capturing the electric field. Yes. If the wire is cut, if you will touch it, you will get the shock. Tell me yes or no. If the wire
Yes,
is
sir.
naked, if you will touch it, you will get the shock. That means there is an electric field. Yes.
So, but we are telling that electricity is flowing through it, but how can we tell that it is an electric field?
No. Whenever some electrons are flowing, you see, sir, whenever electrons are flowing, that means it is creating an electric field around it. Understood? Whenever there is a group of electrons or a single electron or the electron is flowing, whenever there is an electron, it will, whenever there is a charge, it will create electric field. Do you agree with me that in this wire there are electrons? Do you agree with me?
Yes, sir.
Whenever there is electrons
Yes,
by
sir.
there is an electric field. Do you agree now?
Yes, sir.
Whenever the electrons are there in the wire, this wire behaves like an has some electric field. Tell me yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So in this electric field, the electrons are flowing from one place to another. Suppose point A to point B, the electrons are flowing. From point A to point B, electrons are flowing. Okay. Or rather, I can say from point B to point A, electrons are flowing. It is opposite to the direction of the current. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Understood? So whenever the electrons are flowing within the electric field from one point to another, so what is the point? From B to A, the electrons are flowing. It needs to do some work, and that work is called as potential difference. Per unit charge is called as potential difference. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. We are exceeding the time. If you still have doubt, you call me after 9 o'clock. I will explain you. If not, then in the next class, I will tell you the answer.